Hello everybody and welcome back to House Flipper. Well, we have a rather hefty sum of money. I could retire to the Bahamas on my almost $500,000 account balance that I have made from playing a few games of this. But I think that actually I quite like house flipping and I would like to check out this new house that they have added. So let's go and have a look and see if we can find it. Aha, that is the Hucksters house. This is an ideal house for a calm family. Some time ago, a happy marriage lived there with their children. A chemistry teacher. Oh, I think I'm getting this now. A chemistry teacher and his wife, the accountant. It's quite interesting that they made a lot of money on trade and left the house. It's their loss, but your profit. Kevin Cosner. Right, so I'm gonna guess that this is the Breaking Bad house then. You bought a new house. Do you want to go there right away? Yeah, I'd love to. I want to go look around the Breaking Bad house. I will admit, I haven't actually seen most of Breaking Bad. Why is there a pizza on the roof? I really hope I can reach that. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Don't know who I'm gonna... There's a little boarding across there. This is a mess. This house, but I love a mess. You know what I'm like. I love a good mess. Oh, we could make this so nice. It's got a lovely fireplace and everything. Oh, good. I'm gonna keep that brick around the fireplace. I've got some wood cladding. I think that's gonna go. I think that wood cladding is gonna get changed. We've got a lovely dining room, kitchenette area. Oh, this looks lovely. And some pretty useless looking tiny rooms. This is the garage, okay. This is a nice sizable kind of bedroom area, okay. Nice little bathroom. Goodness knows what happened in here. Okay, just having a good look around. And another bathroom. Okay, so I'm going to start just cleaning up a little bit of the rubbish. It's a lovely garden though. I really like the garden. Get rid of all this like weird cladding around the walls outside. Just have a general good old tidy up. I actually dread to think what's inside the teddy bear. But we're just going to carry on cleaning the outside of the house up, getting rid of all those boards. Boarding up the gate as well. Get rid of that pizza outside. So we'll just have a good old look around the outside first. Get it all tidied up. So it could just be an episode of tidying up. It's not a big house, this one. So it may be a couple of episodes worth, maybe 3. It's not going to be as many as the married's house. That was such a huge space. It was really, really, really in detail and you know, took a lot of work to get right. But this one won't be as bad or as good, depending on your perspective. Yeah, it's a nice little clean up in here, definitely. I think I've got most of the trash from outside. I am very fast at cleaning up trash now because look how much I can clean up at once. Super Sheila cleans up all the rubbish in 2 seconds flat. I know it's very dirty here. I'm sorting it, matey. I'm sorting it. One thing at a time. I'm going to have to change all the doors because the doors are disgusting. I think we went in this room. This is a lovely little room. The rooms are quite small though. wonder if we're going to do something with the garage. I almost moved into a house, well, we got kind of refused for it because there was much competition for it. Whoa! What's all this? It's monies. I'll pick it up. Can I sell that? Can I? Oh, guys, I can sell all the money. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 lots of 500. So that's probably about 7 grand's worth of money just like sat in that room. Nice. Maybe we need to keep more of an eye out for safes and things in here. I thought they just moved out and left a load of cash everywhere. Okay, I need my mop, my super mop. Superness. Oh, look how nice it's looking in here. See, this room doesn't even need that much decorating, you know? I would hate it when they don't need too much decorating because it's kind of a bit like, well, it's kind of taken away from me being able to do the decorating, but I could redecorate it if I wanted, but I don't know. We could make it really nice. See, these are the new tiles. I don't know that I'm that keen on like such a faded look to them. Because whenever I see faded, I kind of think old. And like in a bad way. You know, this tile's been left in the sun kind of way. So that's going to need some plastering, I think. Some of these walls have got gaps in them and stuff. But first things first is always cleaning. They're all nice and yummy. So whatever, we've already made a bit of a profit from stealing all the money. I probably should hand that in. Like lost and found. I cleaned all the windowsills. I mustn't forget all of the windows though, because they don't show up on my dirtometer. Just remove a little more dirt and the house will be perfectly clean. I always make it perfectly clean. I can't not. Like, some people are like, well, you know, don't worry about completely cleaning it. That's not our thing. We don't need you to completely clean it. I am kind of wondering whether this kitchen would actually lend itself to. Come on, close. Now that drawer's going to stick open. I'm going to have to probably sell most of this, these kitchen units, I think. There's dirt here somewhere. I don't know where it is though. I got it with my super long reach mop. I don't know. I think these cabinets might actually be counting as dirt. Yeah, they are. I'm just going to sell the kitchen for now. I don't like it anyway. Oh, my documents won't fit. Oh, I haven't even done anything with this house yet. I'm going to sell all the doors. The doors are disgusting. People are like so obsessed with books in this game. I don't know. I think a nice bookcase along here might be really nice. Such a nice big space. I like this space. Okay, there's some dirt in the garage. Let's go clean the garage up then. There's dirt in my garage at the moment because a man came to do like some driveway pressure washing because it hadn't been done in literally years. It was disgusting. Oh, what's this? It's a super duper whooper hot day today, and so Avak has ordered air conditioning unit, and it is due between 1520 and 1720. Oh well, he's got to wait for it then. Poor Avak. It's gonna have to be hot for like another 2 to 4 hours. I'm sure he'll manage. Let's get all these doors that are really gross out of here. Where's that dirt? There's definitely dirt here, unless it's counting the... Sometimes it's hard to see on this flooring actually, that's why. That's why this mini-map is awesome. Windowsill, and there's like still something outside. Let's wave my mop about until it's gone. Okay, cool. Something there, a bit of graffiti I missed. Okay, so I figure I kind of need to clean these doors, but I don't think I can. Maybe I can. So I think we're 100% clean in here now. No, we're not. There's one more somewhere around here. Ah, something in the garage doors as well. And something around here. Some graffiti I missed. Something maybe in that bathroom, possibly. I love all the sliding doors. It's lovely. I would love that in my house. Windowsill in the garage. I do really like this house. I think the garden's amazing. I like all these big blocks because imagine like if you're trying to weed kill and you've got like mono blocks, you've got to go all the way over. Whereas this, all you have to do if you put weed killer down is go. See, like that. And just go around. And it's done in like 10 minutes. Amazing. I know, I think of all these things. You're quite right. Let's go to the store. Let's get some radiators. I wonder if there's any secret rooms in here. If I were Walter White, I would have put a secret room in here. I haven't watched the show though, so I don't know where he would have put his secret room. If they're being true to the show. Having a look at all the floor plans and seeing if there's anywhere I might be hiding anything else. Or Teddy in the pool. No, Teddy doesn't sell for very much. I don't think I can interact with Teddy. And I'm pretty sure that there's no secret rooms. Obviously without knocking out every wall. Okay, let's install a towel radiator, shall we? reckon I'll be soon at the point where I can do this without the blue things. It did put some kind of hard mode in for installations. Okay, so what have we got here? We can unscrew and put a sink in. I like to use all the bathrooms in a house as a bathroom if possible, and we can put a shower in. I reckon they'd like that. But again, I'm not too sure whether I want to be like redoing this bathroom because it's okay, you know? It's not particularly amazeballs, but it's okay. So that always annoys me when it's like that because it's like, technically for house flipping purposes, you shouldn't be doing things that are already okay. You shouldn't be making them beautiful and perfect like I did in the last house. So, I don't know, but I really want to put the purple tiles up somewhere. Maybe I could do that in the other bathroom, I don't know, or in one of the other rooms. Maybe in the kitchen. That'd be a bit much for the kitchen though. I'll just carry on putting my radiators in while I'm... Putting all the radiators and stuff in is a really good way to, like, sort of kill time while you're trying to think about what you're doing. I never put in, like, the big radiators. I wonder if I need to at any point or whether it's just a choice. There we go. Finally, a washing machine that goes in the kitchen. I'm actually going to put it in now just because I'm so excited about that fact. None of these stupid bathroom ones. Home appliances? Yeah, mountable washer. I just need to get out of the way of it though. Not enough room. Guess I need to move the oven then. Just move you along a little bit. Better? Oh, there we are. Or maybe I am on like a slightly harder mode. It's not showing me exactly what to do anymore. It's gonna show me where screws are and stuff. But yeah, I have to put that back on, don't I? It's cool, I remember how to do this stuff, totes. Not too bad because it won't let you do it wrong. So I'll have to try and line everything up around the washing machine. That's fine. I might even put the oven around the washing machine area. However, it would be nice to put like a cooker hood above it. But then there's certain things I really want in this kitchen as well. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how I fit things in. But for now, I'm doing radiators and toilet installations and things like that. So in here we have loads of room for all sorts of things. I didn't get rid of this door. Oh, I hate the doors. They're so bad. So we can put a bath in here. Let's sell that. It's horrible. Sell that book as well. Do we really need these sinks? Have 2 sinks there. Alright then. Bathroom. Can we not put a toilet in? There's room for a bathtub. Oh, how about we put a square one in? I don't think that the oval one would go very well here. Oh, did I not take out the screws? I ain't getting a bathtub in without the screws. So I think basically cleaning this place up and probably installing all of the bits and bobs will probably be like 1 episode's worth. That's the toilet, bathtub. Oh, there we are. Okay. It still takes me to the places that I need to go. I just got to find the fittings myself. It's a little more difficult nowadays than it was, but it's cool. Get those taps on. I like that, that's cute. So we can put a toilet there. Problem is, like, I put the toilet there and it won't necessarily look so nice. Maybe a flatty toilet. It's very close to the bathtub. Very close indeed. Is that one done? I sold all the sinks, but I'm actually thinking that sinks that are a little bit more modern and more easy to install and ones that take a bit less space up would be better. So maybe even just the mountable ones. Make it into a proper little ensuite bathroom rather than whatever was happening in here before. Buy a sink, bathroom sink. So yeah, we could just have these sinks, but we could just have a mountable sink in here. I mean, I do like the his and her sink idea, but I don't feel that there's enough room in here to have the bathtub and 2 sinks that are like the full cupboards. I feel that that would make the space very, very small. So I actually feel that these sinks are a little bit better. I don't know why I just have to randomly click on those things. The whole thing comes in, right. Nut. Sorry, washer goes down, then the nut goes down. Washer goes down, then the nut goes down. Apparently I'm better at plumbing than I am at being a car mechanic. I've got a feeling that Car Mechanic Simulator might need a bit of time on a wiki to just get started on it. It was a little tricky. Sometimes I don't have time for things that are a little tricky. Sometimes I do. Depends on how much I like the game. Sometimes a tutorial would be welcomed. Yeah, that's one all done. Get this one done. Okay, that's sink number 2. Wonderful. Right, so that's all kitted out now. Some pretty nice looking bathroom, but I think I could do some stuff with decor to make it look way nicer. So painting the walls and stuff is going to come next. I may decide to retile that. I'm not certain about it. I'm going to get rid of this table. I want to buy all the new stuff. I've got so much money. In fact, I've got 300... I was like, oh, I only have 331,000 left. It's because I spent money buying this house. Right, so what we haven't done yet is clean any of the windows. So let's go and check them all out. They seem alright. Cool. They look a bit grubby, but oh, maybe they're not. Maybe I need to be on the cleaning thing to be able to see if the window is grubby or not. No, the windows seem okay. They just look dirty. Apparently they're not. Okay, that's fine. Let's do the rest of this bathroom then. So we'll just do all the bathrooms. We'll get all the appliances and stuff in. So we're going to get a shower and pop that there. How many showers do we have? We still only have the one shower. That's okay. Okay, the first thing you need to do on a shower is to screw in all the legs. You flip it over, go underneath, pop the little drain on, screw it in, cap on the top. I like showers and drains like that, they're nice. However, they can be a bit of a pain to clean. They do cover a multitude of sins. Oh yeah, sorry, the bolts are not the most visible things in the world on this. There we are. Been ages since I've installed a shower. Wonderful. I'm just going to click on all the seals, pop the top on, and I think we're nearly done. Oh yeah, we just got to screw the top on as well. Forgotten how long showers took to go in. There we are, shower installed. So this is just a little shower room, and it's got a toilet and also a sink. So again, it's just going to be a normal mountable sink. These bathrooms are not huge. I would only put the cupboard ones into a larger bathroom, or a bathroom where it was needed for some particular reason, or there was good space for it somewhere. Other than that, we're going to go with these normal sinks. Oh, it's so hot. I'm going to just record one of these. I did 2 Porsches at like 5 o'clock this morning or 4 o'clock this morning or something. I'm so glad I did them while it was cool, night-timey. That's definitely the time to do streams and recordings and stuff like that when it's this sort of weather. And then spend the daytime sunbathing. I'm not sure I'm doing this in the order that it's meant to be done, but it works, it's fine. Wonderful. So the last thing to do is the toilet, I think. Again, I'm going to go with one of those flat toilets. I feel like they are pretty, like, space-saving. They go into the wall. And they just make a small bathroom look a little bit bigger. And all of these are very tiny little bathrooms in here. You only just fit everything in. So we need to put curtains and blinds up and things like that. We're going to need to think about painting as well. I'm kind of wondering whether to clad that back wall of the kitchen. It kind of looks like it's dying for something just to be a feature there. I know, me and my features. Right. Package of panels, parquet. Could be nice. Could have like a wood. We could have the pine, that really nice pine that we had at the back there. I don't like that. The dark one. Could have a brick wall, or we could have another load of panels. Honestly, I only really like the pine and the parquet. And the white panel, it's like, well, why wouldn't you just paint it? I mean, that might have been nice for like the cabin in the woods. Make it into a wooden cabin or something. Well, let's have a look at tiles. See what tiles they've given us now. So we've got a white whirl, white rectangle, brown rectangle, green tile. Oh, those bricks. I love brick tile in a kitchen. Oh, I think that might be the whole basis, depending on what other colours they've given us of tile. No, the rest are just those tiny little ones. But these look like the nice sort of bricky tiles you get in a kitchen. I've seen them around the place and they look amazing. So we're going to start with this as my start for my kitchen. So we're going to pop these on the wall and see how they look. Oh man, not how I expected at all. Wow. That's very different. I was just after that brick pattern. However, that could look quite cute. Again, I'm wanting this to be a feature wall, so... Yeah, I'm digging this. I'm digging this. We'll see how it looks once I've got some white around there. So we're going to go for greens and whites and possibly pale yellows. In the main room then, I'm guessing. That's going to be a bit of a theme. All based around this tile work here. But yeah, isn't that interesting? I wonder if I can finish the wall. Whether I'm going to need some more tiles. Probably going to need some more, I think. Only got 3 left. Yeah, we're going to need more. Now, question is, do I... You know what I could do? No, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. I was going to say I could maybe, like, where we've got pillars here, put the tile around the pillars, but I don't think that's going to quite work the way I think it's going to work. So that's cool, and that's fine. Buy some more. I'm interested to try some of these other tiles and see if there's some, like, random patterns that come out with those then, because it's like, I was not expecting these to look the way they look. I do think they're quite cool. I actually think that's really cool. So the question is, do I now try and go with green for some of the rest of the kitchen, like a very pale pastel-y green, or do I go with, like, plain white? There's only going to be a certain amount of faded lemon might work. There's only so much colour it can take, you see. Morning yellow would probably be way too much. I could go with spring grass. Lime and ripe pear will be way too much. Pistachio. Might work. I think, yeah, let's buy pistachio. Oh, I can already tell that's not going to work, actually. Let's buy faded lemon then. Let's buy white. And let's buy spring grass, and we'll see which one we like the best. Because, like, what fool tries to paint without actually testering? No, that's far too strong. If it was like an apple blossom white or something, that would be fine. But no, that's definitely going to be too strong. So you're out. Oh, pale yellow. Now the pale yellow, I actually think looks quite nice. Try white. No, pale yellow wins, definitely. I always think it's worth, like, spending a few dollars on testing the paints out, because, you know, you never get a chance to flip this house again unless you restart the game. So I'm definitely going to do the entire inside of the kitchen in this colour. But then what I'm going to do in the rest of the house, I'm still not entirely sure. Apparently we're doing the inside of the archway this colour too. Good to know. But yeah, there's no reason the whole thing has to be this colour, but that looks nice. I like it. I'm not sure what kind of blinds we're going to put in though. Maybe either just a standard like shutter blind, or we might have maybe some light green curtains or something. God, paint on my roller. Yeah. Look how that looks. Yeah, definitely the yellow, it kind of softens up the green a lot. The green is very eye-catching. And I think the yellow is definitely needed to counterbalance it a bit. We're gonna need a different floor too. The floor is pretty horrible in here, to be quite honest. put it mildly. If we just get around that archway, then I get more of an idea of how it's going to all look in the end. I mean, I'm kind of thinking now we're going with this yellowy theme, it might be nice to do the whole house in slightly warmer colours. Got yellow and green, but we could go with something a little bit bolder. In the living room, maybe? I'm 100% keeping the fireplace there. The bricks around. I could try and match up the brick all the way across that entire wall, or I could just keep it the way it is. I'm not sure. I could make that pillar there into like wood or brick or something like that, because it's kind of jutting out. Same here. I could just like make the pillars a really nice like standout feature. The house has definitely been knocked down quite extensively. Just trying to think where I want the yellow. I mean, it looks good against the flooring and stuff. I don't see a reason not to paint like a lot of the house in this yellow, because it is so it's such a light colour. It's a very neutral colour. It's a little bit softer than white. However, we don't have to do that for every wall. I'm liking it around the kitchen area because it kind of separates out this very interesting tiling we've got going on the back wall there. So I want to have a look at the floor and see what kind of tiles and things we've got for that. The light yellow tile, that might work well. There's also a light green tile. Or the kind of bog standard ceramic grey. I'll look at the light green. Join together with its partners. I can already tell I don't like that. White whirls. Actually, that could work quite nicely. Just a bigger section of it. I don't know whether something less fussy would look nicer though. Like white rectangles. Let's have a look at those. No, not there, please. No. No, 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 no. It almost ruined my nice flooring because I really like this flooring. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's good. It's really clean looking and nice. Yes, I like you. I like you a lot. Although I kind of think that the kitchen spaces are kind of looking smaller than it should because of the way the floor has been laid out. So I kind of think that the floor should be more like that, so that the kitchen area, you know, kind of starts at the edge of the wall there. I actually think that looks a little bit better. Wondering what cabinets to put in. All the rest of that, I kind of think I might want more yellow paint. Though I might not. No, I'm definitely going to want at least do the corridor down here in yellow, if nothing else. So we shall do that now. At least down this side. There's other walls that I might paint different colours. I might even go a little bit far out and do like a sunny orangey colour or something like that. Be really warm about this place. Really warm, nice colours. Ah, I can't do anything. Oh yeah. Some more yellow paint. Faded lemon. Faded lemon is like the most pasteliest paint ever. I definitely think we need like a pastel kit. Pastels need to be a bit pastelier. Because that to me is quite a bright yellow. I'm going to paint the door frames in yellow as well. And then I'll have a think about the rest of it. I mean, there's a big part of me that wants to completely redo that floor in like maybe the same white tile we've got in the kitchen. Then put like the purple mosaic tiles there and then either a white tile or white paint around the rest of it. I really want to do that. Like, does anyone ever like paint the garage? And put nice floor down in here? Or do we just leave it like being all disgusting? I don't really know. I would like a painted garage, I think. Now, what am I supposed to do with this stupid room? Like, it's basically a closet. Yeah, I do need a bucket of plaster. Well, let's plaster the wall anyway. But I need to have a good think about what I want to do. Whether I want to maybe knock that through. Oh, yeah, switch to plastering, please. No, switch to plastering, thank you. I always think I should do plastering from the tiling menu, you see. There we are. How are the Johnson family liking this the most? Because there's no furniture in it. I'm pretty sure that if I sold a house with no furniture, they would really like it. Because they were saying they don't like expensive furniture, but maybe no furniture. Two bedrooms are not enough for our 6. We need a big, comfortable bed. Cavity in the wall wasn't fixed. More bedrooms needed. No typical children's rooms. No big family room. The big family room seems to be a thing. We don't want to overpay purchasing expensive furniture. Yeah, so it may be the reason that the Johnson family weren't buying off me is that they actually don't want any furniture in the house. They would rather buy a house that had not been furnished at all. So, interesting. The house is way too small for that. No light in here. I notice these things as it gets dark. I'm like, oh, there's no lights anywhere. That's interesting. My paint gone. I think I could probably sell the paint, sell the plaster now. I think there was only one wall that I could see that needed any plaster on it, and that was that one. There we are. So far, we've got this lovely green tile on the back wall there. But I do think I'm going to need to put a kitchen counter and a fridge and stuff in. Surely they're going to want that, right? They like wooden furniture, but it needs to be kind of cheap. And it must have a decent kitchen. Okay. Let's have a look at the kitchens and what we've got. I'm kind of thinking, the corner kitchens and stuff, no, we're not going to be able to fit them. The corner kitchen hex might have fitted had we not put the washing machine in. Kitchen set with sink hex. Kitchen set with oven hex. Don't need an oven. I don't need anything really too pricey. I can just make do with these, like normal cabinets, I think. What colour do we want them in, though? Orange to go with my green tiles. Yum yum. I think white, honestly. Black will give me a white countertop. All white. I think white with a black countertop is fine. It's me holding down shift. It's not, the shift key ain't working again. Grrr. That's going to be interesting here. Seeing how everything fits together. And probably the easiest way to get some wiggle room into this is to have a gap where the oven is. I'm going to want a corner, but it's going to corner straight onto the washing machine, but that's fine, I think. Oh no, I think I'll want a double cabinet then. Instead. Okay, I'm not going fancy on this one. Put down a few cabinets and then we'll get a fridge in and all the usual stuff that people would expect in a kitchen, but not super pricey or anything like that. Might put some overhead cabinets in as well. One of them kind of needs a sink, I guess. The best I'm getting with the oven there. I should be able to fit in another double cabinet, I believe, just into that little space there. That's not too bad. I need to wiggle the oven across a tiny bit, but that looks quite nice. It lifts the green a lot. I think I could do something with lighting for the green, definitely. I could put some under counter lights in or something like that. I do want some above head cabinets, though, if possible. Cabinet with hanging shelves might work quite well if I can place them right. Or the modern hex hanging cupboards. It may be a white though. With white. That would be my best bet there. However, I put those in. I don't think I'm getting a second set. Let me just see, but I don't think so. No. So I think going with the overhead cupboards is going to be better, honestly. The cabinets with hanging shelves, so we'll just pop a few of those along top there. Don't know why it won't fit. Why won't you fit? Also, I think if I press shift, I wish there was a better way to lock these together. Okay, apparently we can't go over the vent. So that might be a good place to put the cooker, actually. The cooker under that vent, and I could maybe get a cooker hood in or something. Let's see if we can get a cooker hood in. Let's get this kitchen sorted. Kitchen is the heart of the home. And yeah, the cooker hood will go right over that vent. So that makes it the obvious option of a place to put the cooker. I need lights in here. I can't see anything. What kind of light should we have then, guys? I think that'll probably be the last thing I do when I've spent a long time in here actually now already. You know what I'm like. So we'll choose one light for the kitchen, and then we will finish off the kitchen next time. Do a little bit of painting and stuff around the living room. Put some cheapish furniture in and see if the Johnsons still want to buy it. Be interesting. So how about... halogen lamps? Mini halogens? How big are they? Oh, they look cute. Provided I can actually line them up right. Which doesn't always happen. So I pressed shift that time, nothing happened. Oh, look how wonky they are. Oh my goodness me. We're going to have to sort that out, but for now I'm just going to pop them down. And then actually turn the light on. Okay, so that's that light. This one apparently doesn't count as having a light. Right, so let's put a light switch in. I believe that's under installations. Have a nice big modern light switch. Which will pop right there. Hey look, we have lights in the kitchen. Oh, doesn't that look stunning? Does that not look stunning with the halogens on? Just need to wiggle things around a bit, but that is actually really, really nice. I would like that kitchen myself. I would be super happy with that kitchen. Well, it would be nice to have some like actual cupboards that go up there that, you know, these little cupboard designs. I love that the cupboards all fit in a row there as well. Very, very nice indeed. So yeah, as I say, I'll wiggle the oven around so that it's somewhere a little... I don't know, I could even maybe put a half cupboard there. And then the oven would fit underneath. And then put another half cupboard to the other side. And then put a load more of these cabinets above. I think that would look really nice. So anyway, that is going to be it for me for today. So we found loads of money in a little tiny room. We've painted some of the hallway, we've done the kitchen, we've cleaned the whole place up, and now we are ready to just generally sort everything out and see if the Johnson family want to buy it this time. So anyway, I hope that's been an enjoyable episode for you. If it hasn't, please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more house flipper, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.